Ask me for the sky, and I'll give you stars. I'd steal the moon to hold you in my arms. Ask me to forget myself, I will. Your love is the only thing that feels real. Take all my silence, turn it into song. I'll rewrite my soul just to be alone. If you need a place to rest, take my chest. I'll keep your heartbeat safe inside my breath. I don't need a reason, just your name. Even pain feels holy when you stay. Ask me for a love that never breaks, for a heart that never shakes, and I'll be that for you. Ask me for the nights I'd cry with you, for a vow forever true, and I'll bleed if you want me to. 'Cause loving you is all I know how to do. Ask me for the pieces I once lost. I'll gather every scar, no matter cost. If your tears ever need a place to fall, I'll be your ground, your arms, your all. You don't have to beg, don't have to plead. You already own the soul in me. Say the word, I'll move the seas. I'll be anything you need. Ask me for a kiss that breaks the dark, for a light when you fall apart, and I'll shine just for you. Ask me to be more than just your man, to believe when no one can, and I'll love you past the end. 'Cause loving you is where I begin again. Ask me for the pieces I once lost. I'll gather every scar, no matter cost. If your tears ever need a place to fall, I'll be your ground, your arms, your all. And I'll be that for you is where I begin again. Ask me for a love that never breaks, for a heart that never shakes, and I'll be that for you. Ask me to be more than just your man, to believe when no one can, and I'll love you past the end. 'Cause loving you is where I begin again.
I burned your pictures one by one, but your smile still lingers like the sun. I changed my sheets, I moved my place, but your ghost is carved in every space. I kissed a stranger just to feel, but your name was louder than what's real. Every night I close my eyes and fall back into your lies. I tried to forget you, but love doesn't fade on command. You're the ache I can't undo, still written all over my hands. I erased every word, but the silence just screams your name. I tried to forget you, but I loved you too much to change. I played your song in reverse, wishing I could undo the hurt, but the melody still knows how deep a broken heart goes. I laugh just to hide the ache that I cracked with every fake. They say time will make it right, you still own my nights. I tried to forget you, but some memories breathe on their own. whisper goodbye 1,000 times, but my soul still calls you mine. Even in someone else's kiss, you're the only thing I miss. I tried to forget you, but forgetting was never real. You're the part of me I lost, and the only thing I still feel. Ooh, I let you go in my mind, but my heart won't ever be the same. I tried, I swear I tried, but love like this has no escape.
I tried to hold on to the flame, but love can't live where there's no name. You stopped looking in my eyes, and I kept pretending we were fine. I gave you every second I had, even when it broke me in half. But I can't fight what's already gone. I'm the only one still holding on, so I'll take the blame, even if it's not fair. Sometimes love just disappears into air. I surrender to goodbye, to the silence in your smile, to the space between our hands, to a heart you don't understand. I surrender to goodbye, to the silence in your smile, to the space between our hands, to a heart you don't understand. Surrender though it burns, to the lesson I never learned. You were mine in every breath, but I was yours a little less. I used to dream you'd fight for me, now I just pray you leave me in peace. Every I love you lost its sound, feel like ashes to the ground. And I still wear your memory close, like a wound that never shows. But healing starts with letting go, even when it hurts the most. So take your peace and I'll keep my pain. We wrote our end before the start again. I surrender to goodbye, to the tears I no longer cry, to the bed that feels too wide, to the echo on your side. I surrender not with grace, but with love I can't erase. You were everything I knew, but I was never enough for you. And I won't beg, I won't chase, but I'll miss you every place. You won't see it, but I'll break with a smile on my face. I surrender to goodbye, to the tears I no longer cry, to the voice I won't hear call, to the fall before the fall. I surrender to the truth, that the one I lost was you. You walked out like love was small, and I let it all.
I gave you all I had to give, every heartbeat, every breath. Built a world just for the two, but I guess you wanted less. You were the light I followed blindly, even when it led me to the dark. Now I'm here with empty hands and a hole where once was heart. You said forever, but forever didn't stay. Now I'm left with all your echoes and the hole where once was heart. And now you're gone, just like smoke in the wind. All our dreams turn to dust on my skin. You walked away like I meant nothing at all. Left me here just watching love fall. I begged the sky, but you moved on, and now you're gone. You said I was your only reason. I believed it every time, but the truth was no disguise, and your silence told the lie. Was I not enough to keep you? Did you ever love me whole? Or was I just a chapter in the story that you told? Now these nights are lined with questions, and the mornings come too fast. You were my forever moment, but forever couldn't last. And now you're gone, like a thief in the night. Took my joy, left your ghost by my side. I'd give it all just to hear you say my name, but even your goodbye never came. I held on tight, but love moved on, and now you're gone. And now you're gone. Maybe someday you'll remember the man who gave you everything, but I won't be standing there. I'll be learning how to breathe, and now you're gone. But your shadow remains in the quiet. I still whisper your name. If loving you was just a beautiful lie, then I'll hold the truth even if it makes me cry. You were my right even when it felt wrong, and now you're gone.
From the second our worlds collided, something in my soul woke up. It wasn't fate, it was fire, burning quiet, soft but tough. You weren't loud, you weren't lightning, but your silence held me close. You were every missing moment of a life I didn't know. And now my nights ache for your name. My days don't shine the same. I'm not me unless you're here. That's just the truth, my dear. You are the reason I breathe, the only heartbeat I need. You're the song in my silence, the peace in my pain, the storm and the shelter in me. You are the reason I hope, the echo that lives in my soul. If the sky were to fall, I'd still stand tall. If I've got your love to hold. You don't speak in pretty verses, but your eyes write every line. You love without rehearsing, and somehow you make it rhyme. I've been lost inside the shadows. You became my northern light. Took my ruin, made it sacred, turned my wrongs into right. And now I live inside your touch. I don't need much, just us. You're the home I never knew, and I build forever with you. You are the reason I breathe, the only heartbeat I need. You're the dream I keep chasing, the calm and the flame, the truth I can never explain. You are the reason I fight, my daybreak, my star in the night. If the whole world disappears, I'll still be right here, as long as you're by my side. And if you ever walk away, take my name, take my days, 'cause I won't know how to stay in a life where you're not near. You are my beginning and end, my lover, my soul, my friend. I don't need 1,000 tomorrows if tonight I have you again. You are the reason